James Sabalski for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nugent Hopkins takes it across the line. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McDavid's going to get 2 for charging. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Scrum ensues along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't maintain possession. Great reach with the stick by Henrique. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Janmark. The Oilers get a hold of it. Quick pass over to Nurse. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Fiala. From the right side and up the middle. Feeds it over. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Kulak.
McDavid's penalty is almost expired.
And he denied that opportunity. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Fredericks won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Edmonton's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Lewis takes the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Oilers have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Lets it fly from the point. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Kings have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. There's a blast. There's a collision. And the D come up with it in their own end. Moves the puck. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the knee. Oh, there's some body contact. A chance. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Now over to Stecker. Blocked in front. LA's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. And now he moves it quickly to Gavrikov. Wicked slap shot. Denies him on the stopper. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Moves it up through the middle from the right. McDavid's got it along the wing. Fires it. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it? With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Quick pass across to Doughty. Shakes off the coverage. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Kopitar. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Directed over to Perry. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Loses his balance on the play. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Steps inside the line. Works it across to Anderson. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save! Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kopitar. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across to Hellenius. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Oilers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot dies in traffic. He was locked in there. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. The Kings gain possession. Takes the feed at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Fires it. Turns it away. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. But you want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Moves the puck across to Fiala. Picks off the pass. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. Skinner's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Here he is on the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Ekholm. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Tosses it to Kane. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. What a save by Kemper. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Tremendous hit! And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers lead this one 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Oilers played along the wing. Quick feed to Janmark. And he loses control of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed! Pass back to the point. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Kopitar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Goal goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Kings win the draw. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. Let's it go! Oh, a true warrior to block that. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Angles it over to Ekholm. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Byfield's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Moves it to McDavid. Quick pass to Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. The Kings grab possession to the puck. And now he moves it to Chanot. Great pressure with the stick. Feeds it on over to Arvidsson. Slides it across. LA's got the puck. Tries to get it to Lewis. Gaining momentum along the wing. Look at this from an awkward spot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Edmonton's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lewis. And that one's denied. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the pass. And that's blocked away. LA's got the puck along the boards. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Stetcher. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Oh, and another save.
Kemper's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And a solid save there as we play on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Shuts them down. Los Angeles has it near the wall.
Wide of the net and missed. Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Picked up along the wall by Perry. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scooped up along the wall. And there's a hit with a little violence. Grabs the puck along the boards. Oh, hit on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck up from the left side. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked off by Fiala. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Fiala. He says, let's get physical on that play. Directs it on over to Hyman. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Ekholm. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Looking to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles is getting bullied here, James, and you know the coach is telling them, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Scores! The captain comes through!
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Edmonton's extended the lead to 3-0 here in this third period, and still early.
And they've clearly started off the third the same way they left off the second here, James. I mean, they're moving, they've got their legs underneath them, and they don't want their opponent to find their footing. Well, they're not gonna if they can't get the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Kings don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Here's a shot! Simple stop by Kemper.
Hyman's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Pass to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. And he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control here. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
LA's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
The goaltender is very aware of where that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And there's another stop. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a player. And that goes off course wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that's deflected. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Taken by Spence. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McDavid's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Drives the puck away. Here's a chance. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Center into the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly. The coach's reaction says it all on that tying goal. His team was down by a boatload, but they found a way to claw their way back into this one. You can see the emotion on his face and the feedback he's given up and down the bench.
The Kings get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Quick pass to Kopitar. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Jones. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one? Slides the puck to Byfield. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my! He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net. When you're the coach behind the bench, you want to neutralize your emotion and maintain composure. But often when you let it loose and you let your team know how pleased you are, it rallies everyone, garners momentum, and that's what it's done here in the third.
The Kings have gone up front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Feeds it over! Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Sends the pass over. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Oilers win it. Glove save made by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save with the glove. Gains the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Doughty's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lewis. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late going to the frame. LA's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Oilers are on the attack, getting a little too physical to maintain possession. LA's got it in their own zone. He got thunderstruck.
Power forwards drive the lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it over to Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Takes the feed. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Edmonton's on the attack. LA's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Kings will play it against the wall. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net. Oh, fantastic save by Kemper. Gets in front of it for the block. Great stop by Kemper. Quick pass across to Byfield. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Makes his presence known on the ice. 11 seconds to go. Byfield's got it in the offensive zone. Let's see the call here.
Well, the coach doesn't like this call at all. It's late in the third period. Game is tied, and he's letting the official know it. He's also saying you better even this up.
the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. And we are just moments away from overtime. Edmonton's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Kopitar's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Henrique's won a big draw in their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Denies him. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Stops him with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Fredericks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Dreisaitl's almost ready to get back on the ice.
LA's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. There's a collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Big time stop there.
Kemper's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck down low. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Fogel's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Here's a chance! And he comes up with it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. Passes the puck over to Hyman. Dumps it in. Moves it to Anderson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nugent-Hopkins. Los Angeles has the puck. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. LA's got it along the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Frederick. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Frederick's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. He can end it here! Oh, makes the save and will continue on!
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. Passes it over! The Oilers can't take advantage of the overtime power play. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A critical draw here. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Looks to pass it to Fiala. Here's a blast.
Goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout